Now we have to try this, okay? We've talked about the 24-hour time. We've talked about converting time, units of time, and we've also talked about the standard units of time that we have. Now let's put some into practice here. I have a face of a clock here, and the minute hand is on 6. The hour hand is between 6 and 7. Remember what I said the other time. Now, the hour hand has tilted away from 6 and it's going towards 7 now. But the minute hand is on like half of the time on the clock already. So what do we say the time is? The time is 6:30, because of course it's still on the past side. When it gets to the next line after the 6, that's when you can say it's 2:07. But right now we're still within our safe havens, so we can say the time is 6:30. So what is the other possible time that we can say that we can read on the face of the clock? It's either 6:30, or in the 24-hour time, what will we say the time is? It's 6 hours 30 minutes past 12 midday already. So what we do is just we add 6 hours 30 minutes to 12. And what do we have? 18:30. So the two possible times are 6:30 or 18:30. Bravo. Now let's see the second question. Now relax. Remember I said to you, nothing is ever difficult for you to solve. Don't get confused. If you do get confused, just sit down, take a deep breath and relax. And if you have to take water, drink some water and listen again. Okay, it's super easy, and sometimes it can just get a little tricky, but you will understand. Now let's see the second question. It says a sandwich maker works for 1 hour 30 minutes every day. It must be a very hardworking sandwich maker. It says, how long is it going to work? In 1 full year. 1 year. Now, what comes to your mind first? Remember the rules. Can we convert 1 year to days? It says every day. So we're talking about day and year. Okay? How many days are in 1 year? 365 days. So we know that on the chart, that's the unit of time chart. 365 days make 1 year. Now let's get down to finding out how long the sandwich maker is going to work. Now here's what you do. 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's take the 1 hour first. 1 hour in 1 day. In 365 days, how many hours is that going to be? 365 hours. Easy, right? Yes. Now let's do the 30 minutes. 30 minutes is half of an hour, remember? So definitely, if the sandwich maker works for 365 hours in 1 year, then 30 minutes will definitely be half of the 365 hours. Yeah, you got that, right? Yeah. So what do? Just divide 365 by 2 to know how many hours and the remaining minutes that we have. So let's do that. 30 minutes in 365 days will be 365 hours. Divide by 2, and we will have 182 hours, and we'll be left with half an hour. That means 182 hours and 30 minutes. So let's just do the addition. 1 year will definitely be 365 hours plus 182 hours plus the 30 minutes. That's a half an hour balance that we have left. And if we add up, it's going to give us 547 hours, 30 minutes. Easy. Yes, I can hear you say that. All right, let's go to the third question. Now we have to convert 7 hours and 15 minutes to minutes only. Now remember the rules. What units of time are we dealing with? Minutes and hour. And what does the chart say about minutes and hour? it says 60 minutes make 1 hour. Okay, now the second thing, are we converting from a bigger to a smaller unit or smaller to bigger unit? Of course, we know that hours is bigger than minutes. Okay, so we're converting from bigger to smaller units. What do? Multiply. Why do we multiply only the 7 and not the 15? Of course, because the 15 is already in minutes. We don't need to do anything. Just change only the hours and add up the 15 minutes to the answer. So if we change 7 hours to minutes, we multiply 7 by 60 minutes that make 1 hour, and that gives us 420 minutes. If we add it to 15 minutes, what do we have? 435 minutes. Yeah, bravo. So we did it. Now let's see what we have next. What did you learn today? We learned how to read the 12 and 24-hour time. We learned to measure time using different units. And we've also learned how to convert from one unit of time to another. So today we've been able to achieve a very great feat. Congratulations! If you understood everything we did, then you are now a time guru. All right, students, you have to practice your student book 208 to 209 and your workbook 180. That's your homework to 192. Okay, take the pictures of it, send it to me, and I'm going to check it and correct if I have to. That's if you got everything right, of course. Bravo, I trust you guys. You're always doing me proud. So take care of yourselves. Remember to keep all that is around you very clean at all times. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands, and don't forget to study all the time. All right, students, take care of yourselves and see you in the next lesson. Bye.